Welcome to the feedback session. Hope you were able to answer all the questions in the exercise. Let's review the questions and answers in detail. Let's look at our first question. This question asked you to convert the given sentence from the active voice to the passive voice. The sentence was, Isaac Newton discovered gravity. Let's quickly look at the rules. According to the rules, we need to move the person or thing that receives the action to the subject position. So we have gravity in the subject position. Similarly, move Isaac Newton to the last part. Add by before Isaac Newton. As the tense is simple past, the form of the be verb to be used is was. Discovered remains the same as the past participle of discover is also discovered. We get the converted sentence, gravity was discovered by Isaac Newton. Let's look at our second question now. This question asked you to convert the given sentence from the active voice to the passive voice. Ravi is learning French. I'm sure you remember the rules. First, let's move the person or thing that receives the action to the subject position. That is the starting of the sentence. So we have French in the starting of the sentence. Next, let's move the person or thing that performs the action to the end of the sentence. So we have Ravi at the end of the sentence. Let's add the preposition by before Ravi. Now we need to consider a suitable form of the be verb and the past participle of learn. As the sentence is in the present continuous tense, we need to add being along with is. The base form of the main verb is learning is learn, and the past participle of learn is learnt. We get the converted sentence, French is being learnt by Ravi. Now the third question. This question also asked you to convert the active voice into the passive voice for the sentence. Varun is opening a new shop. We need to first move the person or thing that receives the action to the subject position, that is, to the starting of the sentence. So we have a new shop in the subject position. Next, let's move the person or thing that performs the action to the end of the sentence. So we have Varun at the end of the sentence. Let's add the preposition by before Varun. The be verb here is. Similar to the earlier question, the tense is present continuous, and so we add being to is. In the active voice sentence, the base form of the verb opening is open. The past participle of open is opened. We get the sentence in the passive voice. A new shop is being opened by Varun. Let's look at our fourth question now. This question asked you to convert the given sentence from the passive voice to the active voice. The tiger was shot by the hunter. Do you remember the rules for this conversion? Take a look. What should be the subject here? We know that the active voice is where the person or thing that performs the action is in the subject position, that is, the starting of the sentence. The hunter is the person who is performing the action shoot. So the hunter must be in the subject position, that is, the starting of the sentence. Next, move the recipient of the action to the object position, that is, the end of the sentence. The tiger should move to the object position. Remove by and the be verb was. The base form of the main verb was shot in the passive voice sentence is shoot. The past tense form is shot. We get the sentence in the active voice, the hunter shot the tiger. Now let's look at our last question. This question asked you to convert the passive voice into the active voice for the sentence, "The house was damaged by the hurricane." The hurricane is the thing that is performing the action, damage. So the hurricane should move to the subject position to the starting of the sentence. Next, move the recipient of the action to the object position, that is, to the last part of the sentence. The house should move to the last part. Remove by and the be verb was. Damaged is the simple past tense of the base form of the main verb in the sentence of damage. We get the sentence in the active voice, "The hurricane damaged the house." We hope that this session cleared all your doubts. We will see you soon in another session. Bye.